Is the plot of Young Royals based on fact? Netflix is currently broadcasting the Swedish adolescent drama romance series Young Royals. The story revolves around the fictitious Prince Wilhelm of Sweden, his romance with fellow student Simon Eriksson, and the drama that ensues, all of which takes place at the fictitious prestigious boarding school Hilleska. In summary, the Swedish series tracks Prince Wilhelm, Edvin Ryding, as he enrolls in the esteemed Hilleska boarding school. The young prince is forced to choose between duty and love when he meets Simon Eriksson, Omar Rudberg, a fellow student, along with a ton of other drama that takes place. On November 1st, 2022, Netflix released Season 2, which included the return of our beloved characters to Hilleska. Will they return for a third series though? Here's all we currently know about Young Royals Season 3, including the cast and the release date. Prepare yourself for some drama in the upcoming series with the release of the official Young Royals Season 3 trailer. The third season of Netflix has been officially announced for release in March. The first 5 episodes will be available on March the 11th, and the last episode will be available on March the 18th. On December the 14th, the streamer announced the wonderful news on X saying, "Simon and Wilhelm forever. The Young Royals concluding third season will debut in March 2024. It will happen soon. We're going to go back within the walls of the made-up boarding school Hilleska on March the 11th, 2024, to continue where we left off in the thrilling, swoon-worthy world of Young Royals. On March the 11th, Netflix will launch the first 5 episodes worldwide. The 6th and final episode will air on March the 18th. The main cast and Vogue Scandinavia digital cover stars Omar Rudberg, Edvin Ryding, Malte Gardinger, Frida Argento, and Nikita Ugla will be returning for the third season of the Swedish series, much to the delight of the show's ardent devotees. But what can we anticipate from this encounter? With a reunion and a public proclamation of love that left viewers clamouring for more, Season 2 concluded with Prince Wilhelm and Simon's never-ending will they won't they dynamic, making for another turbulent season. There'll be plenty of chemistry between the two based on the teaser video that Netflix released this week. The little film shows a heated exchange full of flirty words and sly looks. The third season of the show will undoubtedly carry on its delicate examination of queer topics, as Wilhelm will unavoidably have to deal with the repercussions of his royal LGBTQ+ love confession, including possible public backlash. Rudberg only revealed that the final season's going to be very shocking, very dramatic in a recent interview with Vogue. She did, however, encourage fans to bring tissues and remain mum about other aspects of the impending season. There isn't much more information available on Netflix at this time on the upcoming season's plot, but fans' endearing nickname for the couple, Wilman, and the mysteries surrounding their fate will provide plenty of material for binge watching for most. Head writer and co-creator Lisa Amjun said, "I've always imagined Young Royals being told in 3 parts, and because of the fans' dedication to our story, we get to tell the last one when the show is renewed for a third season. I've known from the beginning how this story would end, and I'm incredibly grateful and honoured to be able to do it in that way." The third season's filming ended in June 2023 in a video released by Netflix. Ryding revealed that his favourite scene to film was the finale, while Rudberg revealed, without giving too much away, that his favourite part involved shooting through the night in the woods. Rudberg also said on Twitter that the final day of shooting was, not surprisingly, a sad day. The third instalment of the Young Royals doesn't yet have a set release date, but it is expected to drop early in 2024. Fans have speculated that it may happen in the first quarter of that year. Greetings from Netflix for yet another season of the Young Royals. Actually though, not just yet. Although the third season of the show hasn't officially been confirmed as of yet, at this point it seems obvious to renew a show that combines Heartstopper, Scam, and The Crown into one captivating whole. And that's particularly the case after the cliffhanger that concluded Season 2. You are aware of it. The first 2 seasons of Young Royals aired over a year and a half apart. However, with the apparent removal of COVID restrictions, Season 3 may premiere earlier than Season 2. If so, a winter 2023 release date might be on the cards. That will depend on how soon a Season 3 renewal is revealed. After a new season premieres, Netflix usually takes around a month to make a decision about a show's future. Should it take longer than anticipated, a 2024 release may be on the cards. That being said, we'd be shocked if the Young Royals were abruptly cancelled. With that cliffhanger, the programme has an incredibly devoted fan base, and a hypothetical third season could explore so much more. The main focus of Young Royals' first 2 seasons has been Simon and Prince Wilhelm of Sweden's covert romance. However, this relationship got much more problematic after that betrayal at the end of Season 1. Simon even tried dating a new guy at one point in an attempt to move on from Vil. However, in the Season 2 finale, the prince chooses to come clean and say that he was the one in the leaked sex tape all along, just as he's about to finally agree to be Wilhelm's secret. By acknowledging it, he's acknowledging his global love for Simon as well as his sexuality. Simon is as shocked by this unexpected change of events as are all the royal advisors, who are spluttering. However, what does this imply for the future of the couple? Right now, a lot is up in the air, but regardless of what transpires, it appears that Simon and Wilhelm may truly experience some happiness together in public. Will it last though? Most likely not, since the children adore drama. Moreover, Sarah just revealed that August was the one who made the sex tape in the first place and purposefully leaked it. Is he going to be arrested, or in spite of all that August did to Wilhelm and Simon, will the royal family stand by him? Following the forbidden romance between the fictitious Prince Wilhelm of Sweden, Edvin Ryding, and his boarding school lover, Simon Eriksson, Omar Rudberg, the teen drama has emerged as one of the most highly regarded and supported series on the streaming platform, breaking into the top 10 in a number of English-speaking nations and propelling its stars to international acclaim. Ryding and Rudberg together have 4 million Instagram followers. The events that followed Wilhelm's public admission to the media that he was the person in the stolen film with Simon will be the main subject of season 3. This occurred shortly after Simon, we emphasize again, finally declared his love and expressed his desire to be with him, whether or not it's a secret. The sadness we had. The Wilman endgame is about to begin. With our hopes crossed, season 3 will not see a split between Wilman, and rather it will address the Swedish people's response to the fact that their future monarch will have a limp wrist. Will he accept the antiquated conventional values, homophobia for example, that are necessary to be the king, or will he ignore them in order to spend time with his real love? Omar Rudberg as Simon Eriksson, Malte Garding as August Horn of Arnes, Frida Argento as Sarah Eriksson, Edvin Ryding as Prince Wilhelm, and Nikita Ugla are the members of the primary cast who are all returning. Recurring supporting cast members who are most likely returning are Pernilla August as Queen Christina of Sweden, Carmen Gloria Perez as Linda, Inti Zamora Sobrado as Ayub, Barry Gerwise as Roche, Ingela Olsen as Mia Annette, Lila Felicia Truderson as Stella, Mimi Sion as Frederica Natalie Varley, Samuel Astor as Nils, Xiao Long, Rafje Zhao as Alexander, Fabian Penje as Henry, and Nils Vatterholm as Vincent. Sadly, season 3 of Young Royals will be the last. The teen drama is told in 3 parts, and because of the fans' dedication to our story, we get to tell the last one, as head writer and co-creator Lisa Amjon stated in December 2022. Amjon went on to say that the Young Royal finale has always been clear to me, and that she's thankful and honoured to be able to wrap up the series the way she envisioned. Young Royals is at least leaving on its own terms, considering the number of LGBTQ+ programs that have been unceremoniously cancelled in the last year, including Warrior Nun, Queer as Folk, and Half Bad, The Bastard Son, and the Devil himself. In season 2, August is at his lowest point after he loses both his presidency of the society, a covert society for boys from aristocratic families, and his rowing captainship due to his breaking of rules in an attempt to gain Wilhelm's pardon. As his standing deteriorates, a romantic relationship develops between him and Sarah, Simon's sister, and in many respects August's antithesis, an outcast and horse girl who couldn't give a damn about social standing. It's hard not to root for them because of their obvious chemistry and the sincere and pure devotion August shows her. That's all for today. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to receive notifications. Also, express your valuable thoughts in the comments section below. Till then, bye. Also, spend some time watching other videos on the channel.